from the MS VERDI on our GM party cruise here in Amsterdam. I'm Christopher G and
I'm Nancy Hanley.
Little Miss 60s, and what we're going to do is, before people start getting on board, we're going to go around and we're going to show you some of the rooms and the facilities. We're going to talk to some of the staff if we can have a quick chat with them, and also talk to some of our guests. So, can't believe the weather here. We've got sunglasses on here. It's not
gorgeous.
It's absolutely gorgeous. We're literally right in the heart of Amsterdam. So, without further ado, Nancy, would you be so kind as to do the filming?
I certainly would.
And I'll do the chatting, and then during the week we'll swap it around. Keith is here as well, but we'll try and catch him later on. He's busy setting up all his gear because, as you know, on this cruise it's different to other cruises. Nancy, can you just pan around to these cruises around here, over that side? And now, I'll guarantee you that they haven't got what a GM party cruise has got.
Nowhere near.
Nowhere near.
No.
Because we've got Little Miss 60s, who's going to be doing, I don't know how
Got
many.
the 60 show. Yeah,
the 60
there's going
show.
to be about three. I'm going to do about 3 sets.
3 different
60s,
sets.
yeah.
Keith is Keith Slater, Flipper, I call him, I'll tell you what I call him, Flipper. And he's multi-instrumentalist, and they've got me as well, impressionist, and I'm doing the social media as well. So, a lot of people over there might be going, what's going on with that ship? They're all upstairs.
I know what they're going to be going. We want to be on that one. We want to be on that one.
Mary, what's going on there? They're upstairs. They're dancing. There's a disco on board. No, you can't. That's what's going to happen. So we're going to do this every day, and I'm going to teach you a little bit of Dutch because I don't know any Dutch.
You've been learning some Dutch, haven't you? You learnt your first word today.
First word, and every day we're going to do this. The first word in Dutch is dank u wel. Dank u wel, which means thank you very much.
Thank you.
So there we are. There we are. So I don't know what goodbye is in Dutch. So we'll never say ta-ra. Oh, ciao. Ciao. That's Serbian. We met some staff from Serbia. And Italian. Okay, we'll see you soon. Welcome. Look at this weather. Can't get over it. The lovely Nancy's behind. Hello, Nancy, my darling.
Hi, Chris.
Doing the filming. Can you just have a little pan around here, Nancy? That's the centre over there. That's how close we are. You've just filmed all the boats that are in here, all the ships. I don't know if it's a boat or ship. I think we call it
Ship. It's a motor ship.
It's a ship. So that's the railway station. That's the centre. Here, look at this area. What do you think? Disco?
Absolutely, I think so, especially
Flipper?
with the weather.
Flipper, you?
As long as
Sing
Flipper
Dance
doesn't
Night
fall
Light
overboard.
Under the stars? I've got an idea. Getting out on these. Have you got
Yes.
my shorts?
I've brought my cozy, my bathing suit. Yeah.
And if you don't like the sun, this counts as exercise for you. You do know that.
Are you getting our steps in?
I'm actually really dressed for exercise today, aren't I?
Look at the shoes, everybody. Look at the shoes. Look at them.
They come with a
Shiny
shoes.
shoes.
With a Tommy gun. Yeah. I did it on the KLM airline. I stepped on there. I said, "Would you like to see my boarding pass, my seat number?" "No, you're so handsome, sticker."
Yeah, I did see you blushing a little bit.
Well,
I've never seen you blush
never
before.
blushed before in my life.
No.
This is Nancy. What is this called?
This is the captain's wheelhouse.
The captain's room.
Yes.
And so look at that. It's a long ship. Should we go and have a look at some other places on board?
Absolutely.
Oh, because I live on a boat, I know how to say this. Here we are on the bow.
On the bow. Take a bow. Take a bow on the bow.
And what better view to have if you can get one of these seats here, which I'm sure are going to be very, very popular. But sat here at the bow, just taking the scenery as we meander down the waterways. So we're going to go and explore. I think we're going to go to the club lounge next. As you can see, there's a beautiful lounge. It's got TV. It's a lovely look at the views. You know, the views around here are brilliant. But this is also lovely. You may want to come and sit with a book or a game or have a little chat. Come down here now. So look at all this. So here we have a complimentary tea coffee station, and I think there must be water in there as well. So this is the lounge, and if we come through this door here, we're going to have a look at accommodation before people get on board. So these are going to be the deck 3 suites. So come have a little look. Just before everybody gets on board, come here, and there's more. This is one of our deck 3 suites on the MS VERDI. As you can see, how's this for luxury? Beautiful bed, beautifully serviced. Look at this, you know. Plenty of space, luggage. You've got plenty of space for all your luggage. Lovely wardrobe. Patio door here, which will open. I won't open it, but you can see what a beautiful view. Can you imagine just waking up in the morning, looking out and say, oh, there's some scenery. They just move the scenery for you. We'll have a quick look at the, I feel like an estate agent here. So if we come over here, we have the shower and the toilet. What really smacks me between the eyes is how clean it is. It's absolute, look at this, spotlessly clean. Smells lovely. Like this, somebody who enjoys fine dining and fine wines. This is such a beautiful, open, colourful, light restaurant. Obviously, this is the main area here. Fitness. I've just cancelled my gym membership, and that was a weight off my shoulders. Oh, this is the gym. Okay, now the only machines I'm used to are the ones where you put £2 in and a Mars bar comes out. But here we go. There's some dumbbells. Can work the body. I won't go down to those ones. This.
Why? What's wrong with them ones?
Well, I don't know if I can. The body is a temper. I go to the chopper. If I put my back out and exit. Oh, no. Oh. Look at this. State of the art. Now, the other great thing, if you are into exercise, you know that sometimes, well, I used to get bored. So, there we are. Look at your cruise. When you're actually cruising, do some fit. I don't know, you've got lights on. That's going to start you. I tell you what, if you come up there £250, if you send your funny clip in, here's Nancy, gave it a woo. That would be funny if that happened, wouldn't it?
Not to me, it wouldn't.
No, it wouldn't be. It'd be terrible. And there's a mat here to
Yoga.
Yeah.
Yoga, Pilates.
Yeah, and nice towels and everything there. So, that's enough.